Good morning, everybody. Day 4 of Date with Destiny. Sorry that I didn't post yesterday. So, my message for today, I heard Tony say something yesterday that I've never heard him say. He said, find me somewhere in nature where there's a straight line that isn't created by man. And if you think about that, you're not going to find one. Everything has curves and paths. You know, if you go look at the Grand Canyon that was cut by the Colorado River, that is a massive amount of effort that has been put forth by that river over time. So that river has cut through an entire country and created one of the greatest, most beautiful canyons that exist on the planet. But how long did it take? Forever. And does it go in a straight line? Absolutely not. In fact, there's times where it doesn't look like the river's making progress. It looks like it's going backwards because it's on its way down to the Pacific Ocean. The same is true with anything that we do. There are no straight lines. When we're growing on our life's journey, things are going to go sideways. Things are going to go crooked. There's times where it's going to look like you're going backwards, but those are times of preparation. And then you're going to have times of great acceleration. So just remember, it isn't about perfection. It's always about progress. Are you making progress? And if what you did didn't work, then you made progress because you learned from that mistake, from that lesson, and now you can move forward. Thomas Edison being the most, corny example, 10,000 experiments before he finally discovered the incandescent light bulb. And many people said, when are you going to decide that this can't happen? And he said, I am way more wise than anybody else because I now know 10,000 ways that it won't work. I'm that much closer to the way that it will. Walt Disney, 302 banks. Jeff Bezos, 224 banks before they finally got somebody that would sign off and say, yes, we're gonna finance this. I mean, how many times, Peloton, the CEO of that company has had to go back to investors again and again and again and again before that company finally took off. And during all of that, you would think, boy, this just isn't going to work out. But now here it is. So remember, the phrase "it's always darkest before the dawn" happened for a reason. Because when you try and try and try and try, and it doesn't work out, that's learning. And sometimes if you've done that a long period of time, it's going to seem like, I don't think this is ever going to get figured out, but that's when you're really the closest to actually achieving your goal and going on to the next level. We're either growing or we're dying. So always be growing, but understand sometimes that growth is going to go in a direction that you didn't expect. But everything happens for a reason and it serves you. Have a great day, everybody. It's time for day 4. It's relationship day at Date with Destiny after a goal setting exercise. I can't wait to watch them as they all transform themselves into their new destiny. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. We're all in this together. Let's take care of each other.